What's up, you guys? Chet the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with day 128 of my vlogging experience here in the state of Florida. And today for this vlog, before we do anything, we are going to do something that has been going around the internet for the longest, well, not the longest, for about a week now. It's caused quite a bit of controversy. People have been fighting over it, but we are going to check out the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Let's do it. I really wonder if it is as good as people says it is. Like, I've been watching on YouTube, people have been beating the tar out of each other over this sandwich. Kind of makes me want to try it all the more. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. This is going to be a very interesting moment in my life history. If it's that good, it's that good. Damn it, they're out of Popeyes chicken. This sucks. Oh well, I guess I'll come back later. I wonder what this mystery flavor is all about. I think I'll go for that one. There is no one out here. Granted, Alpine Groves Park usually isn't that busy to begin with anyway. But dude, there's literally no one here. So I guess I did choose a good day to do what I'm about to do. Now, I'm a little bit sad that I didn't get to try a Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. I really wish I had recorded my response too. As soon as I got through the drive-thru, the lady said, "Sir, we're out of our new spicy chicken sandwich." And my response was, well, okay, y'all have a good day now. And I just drove off, and the lady's like, yeah. But to make it up to you guys, I got this Mountain Dew mystery flavor. Kind of, for whatever reason, I feel like it's going to taste like lemonade, but I don't know. We're going to try it. Okay, this might take both hands. Well, here we go. It tastes like a giant Skittle. Literally, that is what a new Mountain Dew mystery flavor tastes like. No, wait, no, there's a, no, it's got vanilla in it too. There's like a mix between Skittles with a light hint of vanilla. I mean, this new Mountain Dew is pretty good. I mean, if you, oh look, it's Halloween season too, so maybe that's why it tastes like Skittles and vanilla. Because that's pretty good. Again, it has a vanilla taste to it. So before I get starting to do what I'm about to do, I'm gonna eat my pizza. Although I've kind of already began munching on it. It's no Popeyes chicken sandwich, but it is pizza. Squirrely, 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 squirrel. Maybe he's gonna move. I gotta throw this way. Oh, he did. Oh, shoot. All right. Let's... I think they were going after my garbage. But let's do some metal detecting. He's just standing there, menacingly. Dude, look how big this blue tail is. I know he'll probably run away, but look how huge he is. Kind of wonder if I can catch him. Darn it. Before we metal detect, I have to change my shorts. Let's do this real quick. Well, that's not good. Like, how did that even happen? I do not know. Dude, the size of that grasshopper. It's not a locust. But he's pretty darn big. He's not wanting to jump either. So yeah. Come on. And darn it. Okay. Let's have some fun. I think today we're gonna go out to the very end of the pier. Ew, a dead fish. Well, looks like I'm getting something from here. I wonder what I got. Well, I'm not having much luck digging stuff up. I think really I'm probably just gonna have to take this to the guy down in St. Augustine on Saturday. But I will say though, found live mussels. Can't say that too often. Huh, that's pretty close. That just sucks. I got some water in it too, and now, well, it was freaking out for a minute. So I went and I pulled the batteries out, and I'm gonna let it dry for about a week, or maybe just a few days, given I'm not sure how long. I mean, usually that stuff, if you let it dry out for a few days, it'll work again. But in the meantime, I'm going to try something that I want to do. If y'all remember, in a couple of vlogs before, not a couple, it was actually, I think, within the first 2 weeks that I began my vlogging adventure, and that was when I found a quote-unquote shipwreck. And I think today I'm gonna pull it in. It's been sitting there for close to 4 months now. I just want to pull it in to take a look at it. So we're gonna check that out. Dude, look at the size of this bobber. That thing is enormous. I think I actually might take that. That's pretty cool. Ah, crap. Busted my sandal. Shoot. Well, after having those things for about 4 or 5 years, they finally cracked. It's so weird. The buoy is so much bigger in person. Well, not buoy. The hull. Forgot what you call it. Anyway, that's bigger than when I realized it. Now let's pull this thing back in. Dude, you guys gotta check this out. Let's stay in focus in time. Check that out. Look how big this thing is. Check that out. That is pretty freaking nifty. On second thought, I don't think I'm going to be pulling this thing in, because there's what I'm guessing is the stern. Then you have what I'm guessing is what keeps it in balance. The thing's pretty dang big. And where it is cracked at the bow and where it broke off. So if I wanted to get this thing out, you guys, I'm probably gonna have to come out with about 3 or 4 people. Still, that is really freaking cool. Well, today was interesting. Didn't exactly get to metal detect the way I wanted to. I was picking up readings, but I think really I just need to have the thing recalibrated. And again, I'm wondering if it was waterproof, because earlier today, if you all saw, actually I don't think I caught it via camera, but it wouldn't shut off, and I had to pull the batteries out. So I'm gonna let it charge. I'm gonna keep it dry for a few more days. I just hate that I had to do that. And on top of that, I thought I could pull in that shipwreck that was out there at the park, but with little to no avail. I did not realize how big the thing was. It is about as big as my body. It's about close to 6 feet, laying there getting sucked into the sand, and if I tried to pull it out, it's probably already a good foot beneath the water or the sand or the dirt, whatever you want to call it. So I had to leave that behind. I seriously want to bring it back in. I know it's only half a boat. It's mostly the bow and the port and starboard, but it has no bow. It's gone. It's I just want to know the story behind it, because it's been there for about 5 months now. So that is about the extent of the highlights of my day. Although, actually no, there was more. I seriously wanted a Popeyes chicken, but now they're starting to say that they are out worldwide. It's like, how can you run out of chicken everywhere? People be fighting over this chicken. It's so good. It's like crack. You know, there was this one guy, I mean, he jumped into a Popeyes drive-thru and beat the living tar out of the people there. And I also saw in one video, it was I think Popeyes was on Kings Road here in Jacksonville, not in Jacksonville, but I think it's in Jacksonville, I'm not too sure. But people were walking out of the door saying you can make your own dang sandwich, although they didn't say dang. I had to keep it clean. But I made it up to you guys. That mystery flavor of Mountain Dew, it's a mix between vanilla and Skittles, if that is what you want to know what the Mountain Dew mystery flavor tastes like. And before I wanted to close out this day, there is something that I have to add. And I've been waiting for it to pop up in my memories just so I can reminisce in it and talk about it. I'm talking about like how Facebook will remind you of certain days, certain events that you posted. And it is a close friend of mine who passed away about 3 weeks before I made this post. And lately I've been thinking about her. She was a very close friend of mine. She was a very close friend and very helpful person to the friends and family around her. And of all the people in the world, I wonder why she had to go. I'm not going to get too graphic, but her husband was quote-unquote cleaning his gun, and he had an accident, although I will say it was no accident. I will leave out the descriptive parts of it, but I have not heard from him whatsoever, and I think he's locked up in jail for good, because he committed murder. Now, I forgive him for what happened, although he did kill one of my best friends, and he left her daughter without a mother or him because he was the father. And I don't think he realized what he took from that child and what he took from my friend. But while I forgive him and I let bygones be bygones, I'm not the one that he needs to worry about. There are, first and foremost, I know I'm going to get a little faithful, but it's my personal faith that he has God to deal with. In my faith, I believe my God is a vengeful God, and I don't need to do anything. Now, I know there are people with different faiths and different religious beliefs, but that's just my personal belief. But he's also looking at the people in prison. People in prison don't like that kind of thing. He will fry for what has happened, but I forgive him. Even though he took my best friend's life. And to this day, when I think about her, I miss her. And to the family of Lauren and Emma, you all raised a wonderful daughter. She stood up for her friends when they needed to be stood up for. She was always there and caring for people. And she always stuck it out. Granted, there were times when she could get under my skin, but who doesn't? That's what friends are for. That's just life. And well, I miss her. I'll say that much. But to the friends and family of Liz, Lauren, you all raised a very, very good woman that did not deserve to leave the way she did. And because of tonight and the message that I was waiting for, the message that I posted was 3 weeks after I found out that she had passed. And I don't want this message to be about me, because it's just like, I miss her. I miss her each and every day. And PTSD is, if that is the case, it is a mental disorder, although the story with the man who murdered her husband, I don't think he had PTSD or any type of mental illness. But then again, I don't know. I don't know the story, but it's just like, things don't add up in that. To me, it just doesn't. But I will say, gun safety, that sort of thing, it's like, I lost my best friend. And today I was reminded that on this day, exactly 1 year ago, I looked at her Facebook, trying to figure out, because I hadn't heard from her, period. No texting, no nothing. And that's when I found out that she had been shot. And, I miss her. One more reason why I left the state of Tennessee, because of just people being dramatic and crazy. But I'm going to bed, you guys. I just thought tonight, since it is the 1 year anniversary when I made this post, and when I found out that I lost my best friend 3 weeks after everything had happened, I feel like I just had to talk about it. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Stay posted, stay tuned, keep in touch with me at Dream Poet at Facebook. And don't forget, I'm doing my 100 subscriber drawing on September 1st. Stay tuned for that. I got a lot of good stuff coming. I love you all very much. Peace, you guys.